to your favorite show by law. It's blind fishing.
God, I love blind fishing bylaws.
The show where the fish can see, but you can't.
For a moment, I thought you were going to say the fish were blind. That would have been much different.
Well, it's very easy to catch blind fish, but harder to catch seeing fish as a blind fisherman.
I feel like it'd be hard to catch blind fish, too, because they wouldn't take the bait.
How are you communicating with the intro of this pre-recorded television show?
It's my special power. I'm able to communicate with television. It really fucks with anyone else who's watching.
Everyone else just sat at home like, this is a weird direction, it's a weird take. I normally love blind fishing by law, but this is a weird vibe. That'd be such a weird, like, totalitarian state rule. Everyone must watch and enjoy blind fishing. That is the only rule.
And also, the host must respond to me, the leader of this nation, whenever I say something about the show.
All right, you are going to be my fish guide. I'm going to be the blind fisherman. Tell me when.
Now.
Okay. Did I catch a fish?
No.
Why did you say now then?
Oh, is this are you supposed to catch the fish?
Yes, I'm supposed to catch the fish.
Oh, okay, I get it now. You can do it again.
And make sure you keep me filled in on what's going on with those little fishes. All right.
Okay, the little ones are spinning. They're all looking at it. They're all thinking about it. Oh, you've got to pull. Oh, you lost it.
God damn it, man. You're not a very good blind fisherman, eh?
No, it definitely worked because it said it got away. It said it got away, so there was a fish.
Come on, you can do it. Give me a live one or a dead one, honestly. Just one on the end of the end of the hook.
Now!
Okay.
Keep going. Keep going.
Keep going. What?
You got a big one. Hit the you lost it. You didn't press the button enough.
Oh, is it not just pressing wheel in?
No, you have to when you're wheeling, you gotta mash.
Oh, I've completely forgotten how fishing works. God, this is a really dry show of blind fishing we're putting
I
on.
mean, we're trying. It's fishing. It's not exactly the most like exciting time per action activity.
I just want a fish to feed my family.
You have at least one fish.
That didn't count. I'd throw it away. It wasn't truly a blind experience.
I think it was. Now. Too late.
You finished your sentence before saying no.
I think there's an issue with the reaction speed of this.
You're maybe gonna have to preempt it so it's the right timing.
Now. Too late.
Okay, look, you'd have to.
It's really hard to preempt it. I don't know when they're going to pull down.
You're gonna have to predict. You're gonna have to predict the fish and tell me to pull up.
I'm not fucking psychic. This isn't blind fishermen and psychic followers.
I'm not moving from this fucking spot until I blind catch a fish with your instructions.
Now. Oh, I did it. I predicted it. Keep mashing.
Yeah?
Mash it.
Yes! Yeah! We got the
got a tiny one. We got a
yes!
fucking tiny guy.
That was so dumb. Alright, well, it may not look like it, but today is a very special day because we're going to fight yet another monster you've never fought before.
Can you see again now?
Yeah, obviously I can see again now. I did a spin.
Okay. I mean, you can spin without seeing. It's not like blind people aren't allowed to spin.
Go talk to Mum, and we're going on a journey. Aha! The hero and the captain's trap. Two velocodromes.
Which one's the hero and which one's the captain's trap? Oh, you mean we're not gonna mercilessly slaughter two velocodromes?
Sorry, what?
You want a soul whisperer?
Like, what? That doesn't trigger any memory. What? Able to request the soul whisperer? The fucking what?
Oh, I know why it doesn't trigger memory. It's probably a musician.
Soul whisperer? I'm gonna talk to your soul.
No, they just walk up to you and go, soul. Soul.
It means the guild are giving you clearance to undertake G-rank quests. Yeah, that was a while ago. G-rank arena gal.
Huh?
What do you have to say? What more do you have to say? What more do you have to say?
I think you've unlocked some quests. I think I've found who you're.
What more?
I know who you're supposed to talk to if you want to.
What more do you have to say?
In front of the stage, the other cat.
Sing the song from my dream. I'm able to save the princess in my dream that you're being a knight is tough. Okay. Now we gotta go capture a monoblast.
God, I love capturing monsters.
Able to request the departed ones in the assembly. Why does it sound like the assembly is an undead summoning platform?
That was a little bit. I think
we can request the soul whisperer or the departed ones.
Well, I guess it makes sense because he was having dreams that sounded like Mario, so I guess the whole assembly is a Luigi board. Come on!
And that was such an exhilarating capture of Monobloss.
Just one blows, not two. Does that mean that blos means horn?
Yes. Nya, 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 nya. Nya, nya, nya. I was able to get past the lance-wielding knights in my dream. I was so happy. I told the diva about my dream, too. Then the most amazing thing happened. She started to sing the song from my dream. Maybe I'll find her tonight. This guy is having an episode.
At least one, yeah. I think it's this episode of Pro and Noob. I'm sorry, was that Poker Face by Lady Gaga?
Nya, 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 nya.
Nya, 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 nya.
And like I was like, oh, you keep seeing me singing. It's so embarrassing as I stand here in the middle of the open assembly singing. The fiery king is the princess's father. So you want us to go kill the princess's father?
Yeah, he's getting in the way. He doesn't approve of our union.
He's getting in the way of the princess.
He won't give me his blessing.
It's quite the saga we're going on.
Oh my god, the fiery king is a Rathalos?
Could have been a Teostra.
Yeah, but that doesn't add up. That would be the Emperor, the fiery Emperor. He's next.
You think king or emperor is a grander title?
I think that depends entirely on what region you're from. Because if you're from a region that has kings, then you think that emperors are more
Yeah, because
grandiose.
they are equivalent, aren't
Yeah.
they? They are equivalent rank.
Yeah, I think it's literally just the one that is less like relevant to your own history. You probably associate with holding a higher status because they're less common in your mind.
Okay, well let me turn it up a notch. What sounds cooler?
Bam!
I am the God King, or I am the God Emperor.
Well, Emperor does sound cooler. That's just a fact.
And God Emperor do it for you more than God King.
I mean, I don't know about that situation specifically. I think that works a little bit. I mean, God King sounds more like an actual title for someone. God Emperor does sound cooler, though.
Glory to the Imperium of Man.
Like, I'm sure a British monarch has at some point called themselves the God King.
Yeah, Xerxes.
I said British, so that's not what I expected.
Oh, no one comes to mind.
Look, just because Britain invaded Egypt at one point. I'm sorry, that was an assumption. I don't know if they actually did.
Yeah, I just I literally stopped running, and I was like, do I let that go? Or do I dig into this man heard Xerxes and went, Egypt, right? Persia is what you're after.
No, I'm not committing perjury.
Well, Xerxes did, all over Greece.
Yeah, he perjured that place good.
Aren't you excited to fight a Rathalos? I said we'd be doing the next monster you've never done before.
Yeah, I've not fought a Rathalos. So what special variation of Rathalos is this one?
Flying normal type.
I didn't realize it was a Pokemon. That would be different.
I just leapt over his entire back while in the air.
That's not impressive. I'm using an Insect Glaive.
Oh, you've gone back to Insect Glaive, have you?
What do you mean back to Insect Glaive?
Because,
like from Insect Glaive?
ages ago you didn't use an Insect Glaive, and I wasn't at all thinking of, like, Sunbreak.
Yes, it's fair. That is the same game.
And hey, you've not fought this literal specific Rathalos before, so...
That's true, and I've not fought the next specific Rathalos either.
Thanks, Renaplos, for the save. Renaplos! He just caught me in midair!
Oh, that's pretty impressive. You gotta respect that.
I really don't. And the noise making that was, is I realized that with this Gogmazios helmet on, how do I have potions?
Oh, we're both mounting at the same time.
Oh, mount buddies!
Mine's just roaring back to back. He doesn't realize I'm immune to his yelling.
Mount twinsies.
Mounties, mine's dead.
Mounties?
Mounties, get on a horse.
Like, the Rathalos is dead?
Yeah, the Rathalos is dead.
You killed the Rathalos?
Yeah, I've killed this Rathalos.
That's crazy.
Why am I getting serious deja vu?
What do you mean?
I feel like I've been in this situation where we've just like enjoyed being Mounties together, and then I killed a Rathalos. He's like, the Rathalos is dead, and I'm like, yes, the Rathalos is dead. Like, I just have this severe feeling of I've been here before.
Why is yours dead?
Because I'm good at this game.
You're just incredibly overgeared.
Well, also I mean, you're also incredibly overgeared, but I'm immune to roars with Insect Glaive, which means that I have more uptime than you.
Oh god, I'm just getting killed by a pin I can't get out of because you can't get out of pins in this game.
I think the trick is to be better at pins.
Maybe if I wasn't poisoned, I could make it.
Maybe.
Oh, he blew me up as I got out the pin.
Well, I was going to say, on the bright side, the fire and the poison went away as you were falling over.
What's the point of getting out the pin if you just get fireballed when you get out the pin?
Yeah, I guess you could just let it finish then.
Old Rathalos is so obnoxious, but not as obnoxious as Monster Hunter 1 Rathalos, so I guess swings and
Yeah, that's very
roundabouts.
true. At least he doesn't fly everywhere the entire time.
Why am I just dying? Ooh. Welcome to the local tail chopping event. Oh, he was was so desperate to limp out of the zone.
Yeah, mine was also trying to escape at the time.
So bloodthirsty. Well, there goes the princess's father.
Probably better this way.
For whom?
Everyone. Who needs fathers anyways, right?
For whomst. For whomst.
For whomst to have been better than this.
I will give you 100 points if you can tell me what drink I am about to have a sip of.
How am I supposed to guess one of the billion of possible... it could be...
You've known me for 5, 6, maybe an amount of time. Years.
You drink a lot of different drinks, man. You're a human being. You don't just drink one thing.
But you should have a narrow idea that if I was just some random stranger drinking...
Well, see, the one thing that I know for sure is that it's not coffee, because the only way that you drink coffee is by chugging it.
Don't share my secrets. I'm not the only person in the world who downs coffee.
No, I didn't say you were. I also don't think it was lemon juice, because if it was, you would have been like, afterwards.
No, I don't feel it anymore. I'm too used to it. I need a higher high. I need a bitterer liquid.
So that's why you drink coffee now?
Ooh, the next request. The next request. Sorry, I was miles away. I was thinking about my dream again. Last night I finally found the princess, but there was a complication. I got a long spiral staircase and found myself in a room made of ice.
Not nice
There
room.
I saw the princess deep asleep under the spell of an evil wizard. So why did we kill her dad? What part of the plot is that?
He probably set up the evil wizard. He sent her to the tower and said, hey, evil wizard, go mess with my daughter.
In case you are wondering, it was fizzy water.
See, that was my immediate, like, assumption, but, like, that's just, like, such a standard thing that I
Yes,
didn't
but I know
think
it
that
is, and it's awesome, but so many people go, treat fizzy water like it's fucking holy water to a vampire, and I don't get it.
But it's just a standard thing in England. Like, I went on a trip to London, and everywhere I went, they assumed that you want sparkling water over regular water.
I mean, it even sounds like sparkling water. You know, it makes it sound like champagne.
Well, that's what they go for. That's what they want you to feel like.
Oh, I'm excited. A hero's icy test. In fact, mayhaps we should nerf ourselves just a touch.
I think I'm fine.
All right. We've entered the dream world.
After all this time.
We can finally bust that cat.
Nope, don't say that. Don't say that. There is no reason to say that. Not even a small one that can possibly explain that.
I wanted to say bust this nightmare, and I tripped over N.
Yep, no, we all know what happened there.
Welcome then to another very exciting monster that I'm very excited for you to monster up
It's
again.
exciting.
So how severely did you nerf yourself?
The amount that you told me that you were going to.
What, you're minus 500?
Yeah, I don't know. I went back to the same stage of early G-Ray.
God, I blew up that bug. Obviously, because this is Caravan, and it's like Super Caravan, but still Caravan. We've downgraded weapons for the purpose of satisfaction.
But I will say, obviously it's not minus 500 for me, because you're using Greatsword. Your numbers are massive.
Oh, you there? Oh, he's so pretty. I miss him.
I'm just in a field.
We'll get through the field into the next room, and then I can do the thing.
Well, I did. Now I'm in a second field.
We'll get through that field into the next room, and then I can do the thing.
Oh god, there's something behind me. You can do the thing.
Behold, Oroshi Kirin!
Aww.
Yeah, you're finally gonna get to face
looks-
Superior Kirin.
He looks so much better.
Yeah, I am gutted that we didn't get a 5th gen Orochi. He's beautiful, and his moves are beautiful, and I am very, very excited.
This is very cool.
Oh, when you start seeing into icy stuff, just imagine it in world.
It already looks so much cooler.
It really does. It's so fantastic. I genuinely think that Kirin could get away with...
Kirin!
Don't alarm me. Could get away with one of every element version.
He probably could. And then the big electric Kirin.
Electric Kirin. Like a water Kirin that like surfs on waves towards you, like a surfing horse.
Like a surfing horse, you know, that classic thing everyone knows about.
That classic thing. That dude horse.
The dude horse. Horse dude.
What did you think the inherent difference between a dude and a bro is?
Closeness.
Oh, is it? Okay, that's an interesting take. Which is the closer?
Everyone's a dude, but only your friends are your bros.
That's so deep, man. What about man?
I think man is like almost, it's even less than dude, you know? Like it's more like
Well, like, oh,
you
I don't
even
know,
have
man.
like
I don't know, dude. I don't know, bro. Is that the order of
like Yeah, I think dude is at least like a somewhat term of endearment. It's like, yeah, you know, you're a total dude, you know?
You're
like
a
man,
total dude.
like man's just like, oh, hey man, it's that man. It's the man. Oh, it's the man.
The man.
Don't respect the man.
I can't.
We gotta rebel against the man.
I can't. Like, he's so fast.
He is quite fast. I think that your weapon will struggle a lot more than mine will with that concept at the very least.
But it shouldn't, because great swords are notoriously Kirin snipey.
I thought old game like greatsword just was crit draw. I didn't know there was alternate options.
No, from 4th gen and a little bit of 3rd gen, once they added an extended charged combo, then you play focus, weakness, exploit.
Yeah, if you want it to be harder than crit draw.
Well, it's just better. First and 2nd gen are your main. You either play crit draw or you don't play greatsword. All he's doing is just running back and forth.
Yeah, that is what he seems to do a lot of. At least I get my hits in with Insect Glaive, because I'm just using Insect Glaive hits.
Yeah, I knocked him too far.
He's a 2x4?
I'm sorry, I knocked him to floor.
Oh, to floor. I didn't realize.
I didn't make him a wood.
I did it. I pushed him back into the previous game. He's no longer an expansion monster.
I knocked him too far.
I'm so happy for you. Ow.
You don't have to share my pain.
That wasn't your pain. That was my pain.
Oh, well, I'm not sharing it.
Okay, you don't have to. Speaking of which, I can't tell if I've, like, broken his horn a little bit or if it's just short. It might be shorter than I assume of like a regular Kirin. It's still pointy. I can't tell.
Oh, there we go. I've broken his horn. Remember that this guy is an evil wizard, okay? So we gotta beat him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. He is an evil wizard.
He's an evil ice mage.
Where's the princess?
You're the princess?
The princess is fighting the evil wizard?
I mean, if anyone's gonna do it, you know, stop being lazy.
Yeah, it's fair enough. It's just sort of like, why...
Start struggling.
Wait, so I'm the princess in his dreams?
Yes. Sorry, I spoiled the imminent reveal.
So I killed my father?
Yeah, you killed your own dad, your own Rathadad.
Is Rathalos Gallius?
Rathalos is Gallius. I mean, if any human was to be a monster, I think Gallius's monster form would be Rathalos. Obviously, the Admiral's is Rajang.
Yeah, and...
What's the Commander's monster form?
I don't know about the Commander, but Fugen is still, he was Bishaten, right? I think I thought he was Bishaten. He had a very Bishaten style.
I could see him Bishaten-y.
Commander is, sort of Tigrex-y to me. You know, I can see Tigrex going, "Where's my Dragonator?"
I could see Tigrex going, "Where's my Dragonator?"
My Kirin just ran into a bush and disappeared.
I really thought you were going to say died.
I would like that.
Do you want this experience to be over?
I thought we were here to save a princess who is me.
Yes, but slowly and leisurely. I love that when you knock Kirin over, he just lies motionless and expressionless on the floor like, well, shit.
This is it. This is it. I'm done.
Yeah, mine just ran into a bush and disappeared.
It's a very interesting way to just escape.
To be fair, if I had to call it right now.
Hello?
Hi. So if I had to predict it, I don't think Kirin's going to be in Monster Hunter 6.
Interesting.
Yeah, just wanted you to know that. Hello, by the way.
Okay. Hi.
This is the right number, right?
So what kind of pizza is that?
Oh, Kirin cheese?
I don't think I went leisurely enough. But I do have some Kirin cheese for you.
It's a strange thing to say, Mr. Pizza.
Well, if you cook a pizza too fast, it burns. I think mine's a bit burned.
I'm gonna put the
want
call
the
down.
burned one?
I'm gonna put the call down now.
Do you want a burned one, or should I cook a new one?
Okay, goodbye. Interesting fact: the local pizza
guy.
Yeah. How did you know?
Oh, I've been here the whole time.
Oh, sorry, I just did it right in front of you, didn't I?
Well, I guess it's not that rude to order a pizza. Like, I assume you were going to share.
He's unsurprised that I think Kirin won't be in Monster Hunter 6.
Really? I think it's an interesting thought. I'm always of the opinion that we should have less returning and more new, but I know it doesn't just work quite like that.
You have to have returning, both because people love them and because they're much easier to make happen, so you get a larger roster.
That said, I would prefer older returning to things that are like in
well, the thing is,
game.
that's what they did with Try. Base Try was, apart from like literally Rathalos, was let's just do an entirely original roster for this new Monster Hunter game. But it only had like 17 monsters, so it was a bit swings and roundabouts.
Fine with that personally. Like, I'm happy to have like a third less monsters, but like all of them are new. Let the expansion add all the other stuff. Let the DLC add all the other stuff.
No, because I think I'm the opposite. I would much rather DLC add the Kulves and the Saphies and the new instead of
Well, yeah, no, that's
DLC.
Yeah, no, see,
Rajang's back, and it's like, yeah, I love Rajang, but I'd like a new monster in added.
See, that's fair.
content.
I was just thinking of stuff like Rise and Sunbreak, where they didn't really add new monsters in the post-launch DLC.
Violet, Primordial.
Both of those are also subspecies, and well, sorry, a rare species and a variant, but I'm talking new monsters, not new versions.
And I guess a Matsu might as well be.
I mean, yeah, but that's like a Lunastra, which I'd have no problem with.
Good. I'm glad you don't. Otherwise, we would have had a problem.
What's the problem, officer?
Officer. Told you. Stop saying things at the same time that I say them when I'm arresting you.
Officer.
Imagine that.
Officer.
Like they start giving you Miranda rights, and you just perfectly speak along at the same time.
You have the right to remain silent.
Don't take that approach. No, you have the right to remain silent.
Yes, I do. We all do.
You're under arrest. Oh.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Oroshi Kirin, more like Oroshi Killing.
Oroshi killed.
Oroshi killed him. Oh, I should have done that one. Oroshi killed him.
That's a bit better.
Yeah, that was the better option.
You should have, if you'd made the joke like during the killing, then it would have been better, because obviously killing is present tense, whereas now it's past tense, like Kirin.
Well, I was busy, officer teasing.
Don't tease the officer.
I was busy, officer teasing.
I was busy, Officer Teason. Also, why is that your name? Oh, you want to know, don't you?
Well, I'm not going to tell you.
What is this?
Yeah, this is G rank Oroshi Kirin.
You just made like a snow emitter.
This is the real deal. Now you've had the taster.
I just instantly.
Oh, come on. I was mid-Superman dive, and now I'm back to being a snowman.
I don't know these attacks. I'm just constantly a snowball. What is happening?
Like you had just this smooth cruise of a time, and now it's like, what?
I just don't know what this is. Please free me.
He made a hoarse noise.
That makes sense.
But like a really hoarse noise. Like a proper that came from,
like his
that came
throat's in
from
pain?
a horse.
Thank you.
Like someone recorded a
see
horse and applied it to this monster.
That would be a reasonable way to do video game sounds.
Hey, nice.
He's doing a lot of thrashing.
There isn't Foley originally from the recreation of horse hooves? Wasn't that the first ever Foley artist sound created?
I don't know.
Glad we could have this conversation.
As somebody who took a class on basically that wasn't a thing that was part of it.
Yeah. See what I mean? He just lies there like, this is it for a while.
Yep. Life is
We'll
over.
see if I get up or not.
Oh, we got supplies. Did we break his horn already? Ow.
Yeah, we broke his horn.
He's also breaking me.
And that pillar.
I am that pillar.
You're a pillar?
Of society.
Yeah, I did remember the Orochi snowballs, and I wasn't sure why he didn't do it once the entire hunt. So I'm glad we have the true experience.
Oh, I'm a snow. No, I'm not. Never mind.
Hit me, glop me.
You've been glorped.
Is that your catchphrase?
Oh, that's Glorp's catchphrase. I just have to deliver it for him.
Oh, okay. You've been glopped. Why do you say it for him?
Well, have you heard him talk?
No, would I be alarmed?
Well, I mean, normally he has to be on your arm for that, so probably. I'm the only one that can hear him
Oh, is it
talk.
like a connection thing?
Yeah. Well, I mean, insects talk with movement, so he just vibrates on my arm.
That's quite delicate if you can know what all they sound like.
I have a lot of arm hair, which means that I can feel the individual movements.
I don't like that.
It's a sensitivity thing. You wouldn't get it.
Like arm hair, like a wafting field of grain.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey!
Hi. But hay's for horses, so that's probably why he killed you.
Who just kills a man like that?
If I had to guess, an evil wizard.
Evil. I will never look at Oroshi Kirin as anything other than an evil wizard.
Does that make regular Kirin like Gandalf the White?
Yeah, Orochi is like Saruman, and Orochi Kirin is Gandalf.
It all adds up.
I'm excited for one comment on this video to now be, what? Saruman turns evil?
Spoiler! I only watched the first quarter of one movie!
I didn't get around to finishing it yet!
What? You mean they made a sequel?
How many rings are there?
You're saying there's multiple towers?
Ooh, my turn.
It's hilarious. I love the down animation, especially before the mount, because it's like he just dies and you're like, I'm getting on that!
Now's my opportunity.
Get down, horse. Lie there. Think about what you've done.
What has he done? Oh wait, kidnap a princess.
Yeah, that was the big thing.
He's not having a great time.
No, he's gotten knocked down a couple times in a row, which is really not good.
Oh!
Oh, it's really not good for him, I would say.
Really? Why am I a snowball?
It's just snowball time, man.
Why am I?
I'm probably a snowball off screen.
It's so spiteful. I can't carve now.
Oh no, I'm not.
Well, there we have it, everybody. Colin's first Oroshi Kirin, and still a fantastic monster that needs saving.
We need it again.
For now, though, I guess what he would.
That's cold, man.
Wow, not even like a bro? Or a dude?
Man.
Wow. Poor Kirin.
Evil wizard's demise.
Like if you enjoyed this, subscribe to the bell for more. Consider supporting the future channel on Patreon down below. And until we meet again, a goodbye.
Goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.